Music videos used to require a full production team, a director, a camera crew, a location, a post-production pipeline that takes weeks and is only affordable for big musicians. And if you are an independent musician or filmmaker who just wanted to visualize a track, you either had to invest serious money or settle for something that didn't do the music justice. For a long time, a new AI tool in the space is trying to close it fast. And the tool I want to show you today is probably the most complete version that I've seen so far. This video is sponsored by Freebeat.ai, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works, what it's actually capable of, and where it makes the most sense for filmmakers, musicians, and creators, and where it doesn't. Freebeat.ai bills itself as the world's first AI music video agent. That's a bold claim, but the way it actually works earns it. You take any song, original track, AI-generated music, a SoundCloud link, a Suno export, whatever, paste it in, and the AI builds a full music video around it. Beat-synced visuals, cinematic shot structure, and pacing, the whole thing. And you'll get a full-length video, up to 6 minutes. But before we get to the video side, there's something most people miss about this platform. It doesn't just visualize music, it can also generate it. This is the website, and first of all we're going to head to the Creative Agent's music video agent, and in there we just first have a look at the toolbox. This opens up lots of options, and in here you've got music generation built in, which means if you don't have a track yet, you can make one right here before you ever touch the video side. You can use various different music generation models, like for example Suno V5. And then you just choose the genre, choose a mood, a tempo, and describe what you want. You can even tell them if it's instrumental or if it should actually contain a voice and lyrics. Once you have your prompt ready, you just hit create. Now, is this going to replace a producer? No. But for filmmakers who need a custom track for a cinematic piece, a reel, or a test video, it's a genuinely fast starting point. You're not going through licensing headache, you're not pulling something off a stock library that 10,000 other creators already used this week. You generate it here, you own the workflow, and you stay inside the same platform. Now let's listen to the song. Actually, this is shocking good. It's been some time that I've used a music generator, but holy shit. Suno V5 props, like the vocals, the house track, like the summer house, the instruments, they're pretty basic, but combined with the voice, holy shit. Okay, that's good, and we will build a music video around it. So all we have to do is just click this button, animate this song. Now, as you can see, so this is the main music video dashboard. The first thing you do is paste your music. You can drop in a link, you can use Suno, Udio, YouTube, SoundCloud, TikTok, or just upload your own audio file directly. No conversion needed, or you just put in your reference file, music file that we've just created. Now, this is where it gets interesting for filmmakers specifically. Now, let's just paste in a prompt that I just generated with Claude. And for filmmakers, this is where it gets really interesting. Below the prompt box, you've got creation modes. You can choose characters, or we just choose a predefined character. For this scene, we would need a woman, like not anything fancy style, just how can we upload? We can upload a file, okay. Let's actually just use the first woman, continue. Then what do we want? 16:9, that's for sure. We can go to 1080p, we can choose a style. I definitely for this one want it photorealistic, And the captions, which is pretty nice, we can just instantly get the lyrics there. I actually don't feel the style, because these are more like captions for like Instagram Reels or something, but not really for music videos. Or like karaoke, right? Yeah, let's go just with this one here. Nah, let's just go with the with the actual karaoke one. For the font, let's use something simple. We don't want any stroke, that's for sure. Any font stroke. Uppercase, font shadow, nope. Like font shadow, yes, but not the box, you know? Probably this is the box. And effects, position button, bounce. Oh, can we choose like no effect? No, it has to have an effect. Maybe just box. Keyword highlight. Let's keep it white. Yes, okay, add lyrics. So you see, we get lots of options. This was fast. We can also go to expert, which will create, as it says, cinematic quality with enhanced camera work and transitions. Requires more generation time and credits. But hey, we got a few credits. We got to try it out. We enabled. No, we got to confirm the steps. Visibility, private, studio, custom. Because I actually really want another generation model. I don't want... Actually, no, let's go for GPT image 2. That's great. But here, it's so cool. We get Kling V.3 as well. Let's go with Kling V3 Pro. And oops. Don't click on real-time AI video, you will just get to another page and all your entries are gone. Oh man, I get to put it in again. And now here down below, this actually is a really important setting. Singing, music video, storytelling, or abstract. So singing is when you have a character who is actually singing. Abstract is something abstract that doesn't contain any characters. And storytelling builds a full narrative arc around the track, and if you've got a song with a concept behind it, this is the one to use. So I would say, oh, we need to add the music again. Can we choose our tracks? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, let's just select maybe the first 20 seconds. Why did it switch to Seedance again? I selected Kling, didn't I? Oh no, when I selected the song, everything did reset again. All right, let's do it again. So the UI definitely needs some work, or actually the back end behind the UI. Private, expert, custom, Kling V3. We're going to try Seedance 2.0 in a second as well, but okay, try now. I think this works. Let's just click create. No, I just want to keep it private. Okay, so you will be able to give some more creative input if you want to, or to confirm the ideas of Freebeat.ai. And while this is creating a music video in one tab, let's actually go into a second tab and do the same thing just with Seedance 2.0. While that processes, let's talk about what's actually happening under the hood. The AI is analyzing the BPM, the rhythm, the song structure, the emotional tone. It's building a storyboard, deciding on shot types, close-ups, wide shots, motion, structuring it like a real edit. So it's directing the music video for us right now. So one thing worth knowing is if a generated clip doesn't look right, you don't have to restart from scratch. You can regenerate individual scenes shot by shot, and that kind of granular control is what separates this from a gimmick. These are the two generated videos. So as you can see, the prompt should definitely have been for the woman to be more dressed. And I should have written that it's more an aerial shot where the woman is like smaller, like it's further above and it's just more about the landscape. and the pool and not just the woman itself. However, the quality of the video itself is really good. And now I could just refine this concept here in the agent, which is super helpful because as you can see, the first prompt doesn't always work perfectly. So I could just refine it in here. So I bet this is one of the better AI music video generators available right now. And for creators who want to move fast without sacrificing visual quality, that matters. I mean, it looks AI, right? You can see it. But if you have that specific use case for you, where you use this as inspiration, or you use this for smaller music video projects, or you use this if you just have a YouTube channel where you upload music and you need the right visuals for this, then I would say you should definitely give it a try. So if you want to try it yourself, the link is in the description and you can use my code for 10% off the Pro membership. See you in the next one.